Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is part 5. We still have some resistance. Let's have a look. Resistance map. No resistance now, so maybe that'll pop away in a minute. 3 military factories. We've got 6 free military factories. Let's bump one more into support equipment. Let's put 2 more into artillery. And we've got no more tungsten actually. Let's bump up tank production. And what else? Let's put 2 more in infantry, I suppose. That'll do. Very short on steel now. So let's see where we could possibly go to get steel. There's a bit in Greece. So France might be our best bet actually. But we need to reorganise our armies over here. Let's just press play. Maybe the resistance thing will go away. I'm going to get everyone here just to join this line here for now. I've got 41 on the French border. Extra research slot is what we're currently working on, which is pretty good. Resistance has gone away. Missing equipment production. Actually, let's go here and disband these groups. We want to move into Greece, that's for sure. Nice amount of tungsten, chromium, a little bit of steel, lots of aluminium. Let's see what we're exporting. Japan, Peru, Venezuela, Hungary. Fatal planes in reserve. Let's get in these guys over here for now. Well, that's Sweden. What have you got? You've got aluminium. You've got a little bit of steel. You've got lots of aluminium, a little bit of steel. Turkey could be good. Lots of sources of chromium there, so that would be good for exporting. Resources. Got a little bit of rubber here. Tungsten, chromium, steel, chromium. A little bit of rubber here, a little bit of steel. Not much though, is there? Still waiting for the Spanish Civil War to pop. We got these divisions over here. Let's go to training. We've got plenty of infantry equipment now. We've got loads of infantry equipment. So I'm going to bump that up to 5. You're going to be on 3. You're going to be on 5. And you're going to be on 3. These guys don't actually currently have anywhere to go, but that's okay. Let's have a look at the West Front. Who do we want here? We definitely want the Alpine divisions here. 3 civilian factories, very nice. Okay, so we've got 4 free at the moment. 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3. Let's just build up. Let's think. 1 military, civilian, dockyard, civilian. Let's just build up 2 here, 1 there. Put another one here. Could put another 1 there. That'll do for now. Waiting for the Civil War to pop. Okay, let's speed up a bit actually. Put it to speed 3. Extra research slots. Research is still several days off. Well, several weeks actually. Now, this has no commander, so that's okay. No penalty to the amount of troops he has. And do I want to push straight into France? Do I want to go for Greece? What does Greece think of me? 40, 10, 64, 19. These guys like me. 25. These guys like me. 164. Fighter focus. Ooh, we'll modify the government. Let's think. Air-based, naval-based, rocket, armament, conversion costs go down. Monthly opinion, trade deal opinion. Get a tank designer, armor research time minus 10%, reliability goes up by 5%, could be good. Or we could do this one here, industrial research time minus 10%. I think we'll do that actually. I'll do nicely. Let's get you guys, select all. Now they're going to head back to port. Good. Not currently in any wars, so it's a little bit boring. Spain's got a little bit of territory down here. Just a tiny bit. What's America doing? Bureau of Aeronautics, which is here. Naval bomber models. Okay, that's fine. We could, for example, Austria. Click on you. We could justify a war goal. Conquer here. It'll take 200 days. Army innovations, fine. I think I'm actually going for Greece next. And what they got territory-wise, they got mountains, hills. So if we select you guys, create a new army. Front line can go here. It's the Alpine divisions. And then so 34 here. So let's select 10 of these guys. You are going to join this line here. And the tanks. Oh, Alpine division there as well. You are going to join here. You've got no assignment, so you are going to join here. You are going to hold this line here. Are you being guaranteed by anyone? No, you're not. We could do a naval invasion as well. Let's say this port here. I think we can currently send 10 in a naval invasion. So if we selected you and you guys, you create a new army and you're going to go here and you're going to plan a naval invasion from here and you're going to land here, I think. 10 divisions, 20 army transports. So I don't think we can add anyone else to that because our current tech level. Let's see, who could you have commanding you? You could have hills, movement, attack, defense. Let's have you controlling that army. And the Greek army can be commanded by you because you're good in the mountains. Okay, we got some research done. We got the production efficiency cap has gone up. Very nice. Currently doing that. Could do land doctrine. Takes a long time though. Not in 38 yet. We could get recon company. Let's get recon company. Research you. And continue. Let's go to the airspace. Greece. Let's go by distance. Which is our closest air base then? Ah, over here apparently. You can hold 200, so that's not many. So let's say add... Oh, extra research slot is done, very nice. Let's add... Shift click. Yeah, shift click, so that's wrong. Let's add 150 bombers. Actually, no. Set limit to 100. Okay. I'm also going to have 100 fighters there. You can hold 1400. You can hold 400. You are going to have the rest. You. It's a national focus. There's one for Greece. Italy first. War with Greece. It's quite far down actually. War with the UK. Should we go for befriend Bulgaria? And fortify the West Front. Italian highways, more infrastructure. We're not struggling on that just yet. Army primacy. Mare Nostrum. I like ship effort. I think we'll go for army primary. Get some more military factories and some land doctrine research bonuses. And we've got another thing to choose. Let's go for synthetic oil experiments. I'll get us some oil and rubber. Well, make it available so we can build some buildings to get us oil and rubber. Hindenburg disaster. The German passenger airship Hindenburg was destroyed today while attempting to dock at the Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. For reasons not yet determined, the airship was engulfed in flames and crashed to the ground, claiming 35 lives. Due to the scarcity and expense of helium and the US ban on exporting it, the Hindenburg, like all German passenger airships, was ultimately engineered to use hydrogen, which provide greater lift but is also flammable. With public faith shaken by this disaster and the rise of much faster passenger aircraft, this could spell the end of the era of the airship. Oh, the humanity. I actually watched a documentary on how that happened. Human error. I think it was seconds from disaster, the Hindenburg, something like that. Let's see, I want this group here. I want all our tanks into a new army. You're going to be commanded by you. Your front line is going to go... No, not there. Get rid of you. Front line along here. And we're going to edit this one to come to here. I'm getting attrition because we're in the mountains. That's to be expected. They're going to push through this way. While the infantry push down here. Once we've taken this to the tanks, then they'll push down to help with this attack. Actually, need to set up your plan as well, don't we? You guys are going to move to capture this place here. So you'll go... Okay, not like that. It's a bit too simple. Offensive line. No, don't want it there. Want it... Take here. And then to go to here. So... You push through there, through Thessaloniki, and push along, just claiming this territory here. And then once you've done that, you will push to Athens, but I shall out and drag and assign you guys to that. So you go there, there, and then push back down along this way. You guys are going to land there, and then you're going to salt along there, and then you're going to push into Athens, and you guys are going to push to here first, and push along there, and then you're going to push towards Athens. Greece should fall pretty quickly. We're going to add a new front. New theatre, you're going to be called... Let's edit you there. Greece. How do you spell Greece? G-R-E-E-C-E, yes. Close that, and then you are going to go here, and you're going to go here. It's our naval group. Let's change your colour to orange. Nope, we've already got an orange one. Okay, so you can then be purple, I suppose. These guys can go in about 30-40 days. I'm not even declaring war on these guys or anything yet, so I don't know why we've got that set up, but we haven't got anything going. Some pause. You guys can patrol here and here. No, let's go on search and destroy there and there. That should keep Greece under control. Plan is considered risky. You are going to go to Greece, as are you. Don't have much cover, but better than nothing. Oh, group going down to Africa. We've got 11 here now, so you're going to create a new army, and your front line is going to go... Front line is going to be along this border here, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. You are going to be a pinky colour, I suppose, to go with the British colour. And then we're going to go to you. Going to join this front line here. You guys are just going to join this one here for now. Alpine Division is going to join this one here. And you guys are going to join this one here. So you can go join them. And you can join these guys here. Research done in a few days. So I get some land doctrines as well. And we've currently got 1, I believe. Max entrenchment. Maximum planning, that'd be nice. Defense and organisation. Let's also get these ones here. You are going to search and destroy here and here. As are you. Actually more than enough. Although we could get these guys as well. So imagine Greece has got some ships. Ooh, construction level 2 is done, and dispersed industry. Let's see, we could get some excavation level 2 going. Very nice. And let's get... Could get some marines. They're good at naval invasions. Or we could get a tank. Heavy tank. P75. I'll go for the heavy tank, I think. How are we doing on constructions? We've got quite a nice amount of factories now. So what I'm going to do is do some trading. We need some oil and we need some steel. I'm currently exporting steel as well, which isn't nice. Let's get some oil though. We want to buy from United States, Venezuela. Let's get from the United States, they've got plenty. So we're going to get not the full amount we need, we're going to get 2 factories worth of oil, so 16 oil. And we're going to go to steel, United States as well, and we're going to get 2 lots of steel. Because that will help our production somewhat. Still suffering down here, but not as bad as we were before. We've got enough for our tank now as well. Producing 1 tank a day. How are we doing here? We've got 410 pieces of artillery. We've got 4 more of our colonial troops going down. Radio has been done. Let's go to research and could get radio detection. Radio station state level 1. The development of radar, radio detection and ranging allows us to use waves to detect, radio waves to detect physical objects. Researching is highly secretive, considering the impact these inventions could have on locating units. It's not a bad thing though. Industry's pretty much done there. Or filled up anyway. Let's get radio detection. Why not? Quite good to have. Should I start declaring war on Greece or should I go through the focus? I don't know. Let's have a look at our invasion tech actually. Research, naval invasion capacity plus 10. 40 or plus 40 to 50. So we could do big naval invasions at this stage. But that isn't until 44 and 40. So we're limited to 10 groups at the moment. Africa's being reinforced. We should have at least 1 person in every state along the border now, which is good. Not the best troops in the world, but I can hold them down. Got a few troops along this border. Some in Greece. How's construction doing? Yeah, it's going along quite nicely. Amelia Earhart disappears. The famous aviator Amelia Earhart, the first woman to complete a solo flight across the Atlantic, has disappeared along with her navigator Fred Noonan near Howland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The two were attempting a flight around the entire world in their twin-engined Lockheed electroplane when they vanished. A search for the missing aviators is now being conducted by the US Navy and Coast Guard. There is little hope of finding them. A loss for aviation. That's quite rare actually that to happen. Most of the time she circumnavigates the globe in a plane. Let's see what islands we've got here. These British islands? Yes, United Kingdom. Let's see what our neighbours are doing actually. France, you are fortification focus. Land fort construction speed and coastal fort construction speed. Okay. Germany, you are treaty with the USSR. Okay. United Kingdom. Radar. Lots of bonuses to your radar research. Bulgaria. Infrastructure efforts. This has a little bit of infrastructure, not that much. Greece, motorization efforts. That's a nice bonus to motorized research there. Ooh. Army primacy. Details. Military factory and some bonuses towards land doctrine and a little bit of army experience. We can get some artillery research done. Or we could befriend Bulgaria. Befriend Romania, maybe. Italy first. Can creative action. Let's get befriend Bulgaria, I think. Yeah, we'll befriend them. Why not? Quite a small country. How much have they got in stuff anyway? Few civilian factories, couple of military, not a very big army. What about Greece? About the same. Germany, United Kingdom, France. We've got a lot of troops. But we've got a free military factory. We've got 2 free military factories. Let's bump it into tank production, I think. That'll do nicely. Oop, the Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished inconclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge located just southwest of Beijing. China has rejected Japan's demands for an apology and territorial concessions, claiming instead that the breaking point of Japanese aggression had been reached. Diplomats fear that a volatile situation could result in a war at any time. Interesting times indeed. I'm going to click on my tank, wasn't I? See what you've got. So you've got that many there. If I go to my things here and edit you. Division equipment. You have the L6 available. I think I want to edit our tank divisions though. We're going to get rid of the cavalry. Going to add a light tank. Motorized infantry. Light tank. Light tank. And that'll cost 5 to add that. So 4 groups of motorized infantry, 4 groups of tanks. Our tank requirements are going to go through the roof. HP is down. Organization's down. Yeah, hard attack's gone up, soft attack, breakthrough's gone through the roof. Defense isn't that great. It's not great for defending. Good for attacking. I'm going to save this change. That's going to be the new division template for our armor group. Save that. Very nice. Let's see how many tanks we need now. Quite a few. A lot of motorized as well. So it might be worth going to production. Motorized we need a lot of. We're making still more of these than we need are of these. Admittedly only at 31.9% efficiency. That'll slowly go up. I think I'm quite happy with the state that is at the moment. These divisions will be stronger and faster. Naval invasion. Plan is risky apparently. Actually, I didn't assign missions here, did I? Yes I did, that's okay then. Actually, how many planes does Greece have? No planes, that's okay then. At Bulgaria. We've got a few planes. 5 here now. How many would we need along this border? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might actually send these guys over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. How are we doing in the way of supplies? 2 out of 27. 1 out of 2 there. Could be worth increasing my infrastructure over there. Modify government. What should we get? Theorist. Military High Command. Chief of Army. Division recovery rate. Division speed. Division defense. What about tanks? Armor research time minus 10% and reliability. That's something we never need to change in the future as well. So let's get that one, I think. Plans for Greece. I could start justifying a war against these guys, actually. Justify war goal, conquer, Epirus. 205 days. What is Germany doing? Army innovations. If I join the Axis, can I leave them later? You're not planning any invasions at the moment. I suppose there's no real harm in making sure my army's in tip-top shape. Actually, one thing I want to do is cancel production of that line. Be good. 3 civilian factories. Okay. Let's get some military factories, shall we? Look, 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. You will have 2 civilian factories. 1 here, 1 here. 1 here. That'll do for now, I suppose. Get our military production up. Some motorized infantry groups here. 7 to 12, 1 and 1. 18 and 3. 36 and 6. These guys are ready. Also, when we do go to war with France, we're just going to want a couple of groups over here to attack this little island. Over Strait is actually quite difficult. It actually says anywhere that this is attacking over Strait. I think we'll wait until we got Befriend Bulgaria and then call that it for part 5. Admittedly, not much is happening this episode, is it? Logistics, recruit and deploy. You've got your equipment, just waiting for the training. Yeah, I could pop them at green level. But I think I'll be okay. I'm not in a major war. When I get in a war with a major faction, for example, United Kingdom, France, America, Germany, Soviet Union and stuff, that's when I'll start like reinforcing my towns. And I might send a naval invasion. So just have like, you know, 1 unit here, 1 unit here, And the ports and stuff like that. Places where they can get supply in and so on and so forth. But for now, it's not too much of a factor. Insufficient resources. 21 oil and steel of each. And we've got nothing bordering here, nothing bordering here. France has probably just got one troop here. How do I want to do this? I think I probably want to cut this in half, push down the coast, and block any units that are over here, which I doubt there will be many of, if any at all. Then here, I'm probably going to want to push along here and up the coast here to block off their supplies, and then just slowly squeeze them. France, big territory. Is it much in the way of supplies here either? Might have to get the Ethiopian logistics or something like that, or the Libyan logistics. What about to befriend Bulgaria? Okay, so we've done that. I'm going to call that it for part 5, guys. Join me next time for part 6, where we'll choose a new focus. Maybe Italy first. I mean, quite nice, wouldn't it? And we'll see where we go from there. Maybe we'll attack Greece if we can, or I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to get into a war in the next episode, but you never know, we might. Anyway, that's it for part 5, guys. Join me next time for part 6. I'll see you then.